What's going on, guys? My name is Zach, or the Austere Wizard, and we're here today with the almost series finale of Call of Duty history. Now, if you've been following us for the past few weeks, we've been going through starting with Call of Duty 4 all the way now up to Black Ops 2, looking at the old Call of Duty games, kind of dissecting them, what was good, what was bad, what made them so great, if they were, because some were pretty, sure, I should say some were worse than others. They weren't all terrible. None of them were really that bad, I should say. But in my mind, Black Ops 2, what you're watching right now, was up there with some of my favorites, I think. I never played much of World at War through Modern Warfare 2. I really got my start in Black Ops 1. And since then, I've played a lot more, and I've learned a lot more about the series in general. And just all the ins and outs of Call of Duty. But on Black Ops 2, that's when I really started to go beast mode, go all out. You'll see me get some nice kill streaks here with the VSAT, EMP, VTOL setup. So now we're at the point in the Call of Duty franchise where everything seems to be pretty much set in stone. The kill streak layouts, you can all sorts of just crazy kill streaks that each developer has decided to throw in the game on their respective year, their respective go at the game. And then, like I said, this is Black Ops 2, so it's the second in the mini little Black Ops series. And what really stood out from this game, they tossed the COD points from Black Ops 1, but they added a pick 10 system, which I thought was really cool. Now, I thought the way the Modern Warfare 3 classes were going to be really confusing. I didn't know how I was going to manage that. But I obviously figured that out pretty well. But in this one, the Pig 10 system almost threw me for a loop at the start. It kind of took me a while to get going, but I reached Master Prestige, or Prestige Master, whatever it was called, right around Christmas time last year. So I did it pretty quickly, I think. Maybe it took longer than that. I'm not sure. I remember getting there really fast. I played this game a lot, especially compared to the other games. But the classes you had... you can only have so many different options, but it did allow you for a lot more creativity in your classes. So if you wanted to, you could have, 6 perks and a knife. Have your knife be your only weapon, or 6 perks and some equipment or some grenades and things like that. So I thought that was really cool, and we're going to see that kind of come back almost in Call of Duty Ghosts next week. Their whole creative class system is totally revamped, and we're going to be covering that on next week's episode of Call of Duty History to wrap up the series. It's going to be more of a initial thoughts and general rundown of the game, but stay tuned for that. So this game, like I was saying, it really brought a lot of customization, really. Again, they brought back the custom emblems and all that good stuff that people really liked. A lot of customization in your weapons, as you see me rocking the diamond camo, which was something brand new. The way the weapon leveling worked was really cool. And they also changed some other things, like as you see, this is a game of domination, but it's in round 2 mainly. And that was another thing that a lot of people weren't sure how they were gonna like it, but I thought it was pretty cool. Domination, if you didn't know, is split up into round 1 and round 2. Round 1 was always 5 minutes long, and round 2 was the remaining time until the team hit 200 or the next 5 minutes expired. So overall, they changed some stuff. I thought it was putting Call of Duty into the right direction. I'm not sure how it's going to work for Ghosts. Not Domination. I know Domination, they're going back to the traditional format, but I'm not sure how everything will flow in Ghosts compared to these old games. Overall, I'd say Black Ops 2 was one of the top games. There was terrible lag at times, but it was also just great connection at times. It was a very connection-dependent game. Hopefully, with the dedicated servers on Ghosts, we see less of that, but I have a bad feeling about that. And honestly, we won't know really until the servers go 100% on November 5th. But like I was saying, overall, I really enjoyed Black Ops 2. I had a great run on it. At one point, I was in the top 40,000 of the worldwide players. So I would say I was pretty good. I used a SCUF controller for most of it. Maybe that had an impact on my playing ability. I don't know. But like I said, overall, I really enjoyed it. Tell me in the comment section down below what your thoughts about this series were, or about this game, Black Ops 2. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Just tell me anything about it. What was your favorite feature that they added in this? I know it's hard thinking back to the older games sometimes, but you can go back and watch our videos where we kind of sum all that stuff up. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like rating on this and stay tuned for Call of Duty Ghosts content coming this week. I cannot believe it, fellas. We are finally arrived. The best time of year. Call of Duty season is upon us. So stay tuned for that. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for all sorts of great content here on Savage Life Studios. If you want to check out my personal videos, my channel link is in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, Wizard out.